Glad you chose to stop by the channel today. Just wanted to give you an opportunity to really become a part of this community here at the Coach Smook Network. We like to call ourselves the AAA family. The AAA stands for authenticity above all. We just want to give you an opportunity to become a part of this community because we're growing and we're doing something special here as a fan base, not just for Alabama, but the fan community as a whole. We're creating an environment where it's safe to be yourself, be authentic, and meet people who share the same passion you share, whether it's for the same team or not. You can do this by becoming a member of the AAA family. You simply start by just clicking the link provided to you by one of the moderators in the chat, or it'll be pinned to the top of the chat. Click that link, it'll bring you to my homepage. When you get to my homepage, make sure you hit the notification button and turn on all notifications. Understand that there are multiple ways to support the channel, and each level has its perks. You can go through and read each perk. As we continue to grow, new perks will be added to each level. One thing we would like to highlight that all AAA members are greatly appreciated. It does not go unnoticed that you have taken time and hard-earned money to support this channel. Once you join, YouTube is going to ask for some payment information, and make sure you monitor your subscription dates. Also, if you really want to get interactive with the community and find out what's going on, think about joining our Discord family. This is where you can get into all the fan talk of the community, and also there are networking opportunities. Please be mindful that there are rules and that we expect everyone to treat everyone with respect. Also, if you're looking to partner with Coach Smook Network or sponsor, please hit us up at coachsmooknetwork@gmail.com, and our staff will get back to you in a timely manner. I'm your boy, Coach Smook of the Coach Smook Network, and I thank you for supporting this channel.
Put me in a game, Coach Smook. Put me in a game, Coach Smook.
Like, share, subscribe. You know we keep it live.
Put me in a game, Coach Smook. 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 Put me in a game, Coach Smook.
Like, share, subscribe. You know we keep it live.
Somebody say it. Somebody say it. Say, put me in the game, Coach Smook. What? Today has been an eventful day, chat. It's been an eventful day. It's been a great day. Gaming stream, we went 5-1. Chat, give it up, give it up. We went 5-1 today. You know what I'm saying? Took a L at the end with some crazy plays, but hey, it happens. It happens. But then we got some Twitter notifications. Had some people mad because they have a reliable resource when it comes to recruiting. And it just so happens to be this guy, Coach Smook. What's wrong with that? Why is they mad about it? But got to have some interactions, man. Got to snatch the rug from under some people. You know what I'm saying? It was fun, man. Y'all know this is the summertime. We like to have some fun. I like to pick at people. I like to get petty, especially with the garbage content creators, man. That's in group chats talking, keeping my name in their mouth, and I ain't got nothing to say about them behind their back, but I say it all to their face. At least until I got my number. Oh, we ain't gonna do the show like that tonight. Tonight we here to talk about SEC quarterbacks. SEC quarterbacks. We got some quarterback rankings. A lot of people disagree with this post when I saw it on Twitter, man. I saw a lot of interaction from Bama fans. They were very upset about the rankings where Ty Simpson fell on this list. I want to have a debate. I think he should have been a lot higher than where he is. Let's just get that clear. But to be fair, I can understand the standpoint and the stance that this rating came from. But some of the other QBs in this SEC conference, first-year starters, a lot of first-year starters, guys who played some last year, wasn't necessarily full-time starters, not necessarily your veteran guys in the room that's going to give you the meaningful game snaps, but you're talking about guys that have some experience. And a lot of these guys that we're going to talk about tonight, that's on this top 14. Or the 14 SEC quarterback ranking, from top to bottom, number 1 through 14. All these guys, most of these guys are new starters in this conference. So We're going to dive into that conversation, but then we're going to have the big conversation about the Alabama quarterback battle. Who do you feel will be the starting quarterback? We're going to open the phone lines up for that one, man. We're going to open the phone lines up for that one, and for you all to react to the top 12, the top 14, the 14, the rankings, the SEC quarterback rankings. We're going to open the phone lines up for that. But before we do that, if you're on TikTok, tap that screen. I see Britt already tapped in with the gift. Go ahead, sis. I wish I could give you sound effects, but they don't work right on StreamYard, so we're not even going to do them tonight. But shout out to Britt W's, Britt in the chat over there on TikTok. And then we're live on Facebook and YouTube. Continue to show the love on YouTube. Kick, we're also live on Kick too. Let me make sure I go pull the Kick dashboard up. I almost forgot about it. And then let me go to YouTube here. Let's make sure we got the settings right, y'all. And what's crazy is, man, I thought I had everything squared away. We got sidetracked with the little craziness going on Twitter. People acting crazy. But y'all see, man, y'all know me. I like this stuff. I like this stuff because it's fun. I like to see people get, like, when they say they not in their feelings, I like to see the things that they speak on and they say is out of feelings. Oh, and before we continue to just dive into the show, y'all, I gotta give y'all some credit real quick. I gotta celebrate something right here. And I want y'all to take a good look at it right now. Let's see. Can I share it right here, Mary J? Let's share it right here. Let's see how it look. What they say, chat? Get that banner off the screen. Get that banner off the screen so these folks can celebrate, man. 3,200 subscribers here on the Coach Smook Network, man. Come on, man. 3,200? Shout out to y'all, man. As a matter of fact, we're going to do a roll call right now because it's a party tonight. We're going to open that phone line. We're going to do a roll call, man. It's a party tonight. I'm feeling good. I feel like y'all been doing y'all thing, sharing and supporting the Coach Smook Network. Today, I saw some public, people stepping up publicly, speaking against some big followers on Gump Twitter saying, hey, why you hating on Coach Smook? Like, at least he able to show his face. You know what I'm saying? At least my boy show his face and speak on what he speak on and he stand on it. You ain't seen him delete a tweet. Somebody said that and I had forgot about that. I don't delete tweets, chat. If I make a prediction because of my interaction with a player and he commits elsewhere, I never deleted that tweet. I made the Ryan Grubb thing. That jump popped up on my memories earlier this year. And when he got hired, people didn't want to acknowledge it. They was really heavy on it last year when I got it wrong. But this year when it come full circle and I got it right again, 3 weeks before your national news. All right, we ain't gonna get into that. But shout out to the AAA family for spreading that word. 3,200 people, 3,200 subscribers have said they want to rock with the Coach Smook Network and the AAA family. So thank y'all for that, man. Y'all already tight. And I'm gonna go through the Mary J. I got the comments. I'm gonna do the comments. Let me get them today because I want to go crazy. I want to go crazy right now. Because y'all really been supporting, man. So because it's a party, this is how we gonna do it. I'm gonna start at the top. Shout out to my brother Zach, man. Y'all give it up for Zach Jordan in the chat. And as a matter of fact, while we doing a roll call, let me know where you're watching from in the chat. Come on, run the chat up. We got to run the chat up. Let me know where you watching from. My brother Jason Jackson checking in. Antonio Still Dylan, what's good? GPB over there on Kick, man. Shout out to Kick. Hold on. Let me give Kick a standing ovation real quick. That's crazy. We got Kick live right now and somebody tapping in on the chat. You know it's going crazy right now. We ain't pushing no Kick content in months, so that's solid that we even got somebody tapping in over there. Got somebody even tapping in on there. Has Jet. Yeah, Jet Tamala over there on Way Outside show. Them boys going crazy. They had Xavier the other day. I had to apologize because that's who I was on the phone with. And then afterwards, man, me and Chris was on the phone earlier. We'll talk about that today too. He said he want to try to call in tonight. We're going to talk a little bit about this quarterback battle. He's somebody that I love to debate with when it comes to these different topics and, topics that could get real touchy for some. He just has them. No emotion behind it. It's literally just a conversation, a difference of opinion, and I respect him for that. So appreciate you, my guy. Britt, I see you in the chat. What's good? Been a long time coming. Happy for you, bro. Hey, appreciate you, my guy. 3,200 in the chat, man. 3,200 on the network. Zach, what's good, my brother? Coming in from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. We got Evergreen in the house. We got Birmingham. We got Panama City, Polk County, Florida. We got Phoenix City, the home team in the house, baby. We jumped in the building, checking in. Rondo, what's good, man? Good to see you, my guy. Hey, listen, everybody checking in live. Thank y'all for being here and supporting the Coach Smook Network. I can't thank you enough. You guys are awesome. I appreciate your support. Real talk, man. And if you got one of them wristbands on, thank you even more, man. This month, you guys have done something special. We've actually hit the 100 member mark. So just a lot of things to be grateful for. A lot of people would overlook it, but every 100, I'm going to be like, okay, God, I see you doing something. That 100 subscriber, that something does something for me at this point. A lot of people want to do thousands. No, I got to do it in small increments. That's how I do my money. When my money come in, I break it down in small increments so it to look like more than what it is. Because right now, it's not as big as it looks, right? But if you break it off and you throw a little over there and over there, you throw enough a little everywhere every now and then, it's gonna start being much and it's gonna all come together. So that's what we're doing here, man. We just throwing it everywhere. We making sure it's sticking. Yeah. Hold on. No way. Yeah, I'm getting. Hey, I think. Listen, I'm gonna stop the music so y'all can hear me clearly. I'm about to take a fast from Twitter. Mike Jones, appreciate you for the congrats, man. Hey, I'm about to take a fast from Twitter. Twitter gets me so toxic, and I love how it feels, and I hate that I love that feeling, chat. I'm talking about grown men, 50 plus years old, 60 years old, fighting for their pension in chats, group chats, literally paragraphs about me. Personal, like, man, I'm so honored. I will say that I am honored. Y'all think I'm dead serious, chat. I'm dead serious. Like, I'm honored. Because for real, I really been in my own lane. I have my opinion. I say what I say it live. I don't hide. I don't subliminal. I say what I say it. And I mean what I say. But man, I'm honored. But yeah, I'm taking a fast from Twitter, man. Y'all got me hyped. Hey, y'all got me hyped, man. I got snipers everywhere. Hey, appreciate y'all for tapping in. Let's go ahead and jump into the show. We got 10 seconds. QB rankings, SEC QB rankings, and we're talking QB battle at Alabama. So right now, jumping into the show, man. Y'all know what to do, man. Y'all know what to do, man. Type it in the chat. Say, put me in the game, coach. Let's get into this segment, baby.
You're talking about Jalen Miro and the Pips? The perfect weak side linebacker, right? Put him next to the mic.
It's not going to take us a lot of time. But I want to say that I'm excited about what...
Okay, forgive me, my brother. What's on your mind?
Oh, I'm good. I'm just still sorry for all the other content creators now that we have this mega star back in our presence.
All right, chat. So the best way to know when the phone line is open, y'all know when the phone line open is when we go to the studio. Right now, we in the back room. All right, this the back room. This the back office. We're going to have a little conversation back here before we go to the studio. All right? So we're going to take about 15 minutes here. We're going to talk about it. We're going to take about 20 minutes to talk about these rankings because I think y'all going to be kind of disappointed in some of these rankings, right? The mass populace of SEC fans, there was a lot of backlash when this was posted on Twitter. I'm not going to pull up the tweet. I think I got some backlash for that last time. So I'm going to just go to the article on 247 and I'm going to pull it up real quick. Let me change something real quick with the live stream chat. 1 second. Got to do something real quick. All right, boom. We good on that. Boom. All right. Shout out to the 23 in the chat on YouTube, man. Make sure y'all continue to run them likes up, man. We aiming for 25 likes every live stream. This is the Coach Smook, chatting with Coach Smook call-in show, the live call-in show. Phone lines will be opening up in 20 minutes. 20 minutes we'll be having that phone line open. So Mary J, at the 37-minute mark, we're going to go ahead and crank that phone line up. All right, listen, GSP, appreciate you for tapping in. Trill fam, appreciate you for tapping in on TikTok. Y'all continue to tap that screen. Britt, keep doing your thing, moderator. Big homie checking in over there. Much love to everybody everywhere. All right, SEC QB rankings, man. Let's go ahead and pull it up. And I'm gonna try to make sure we skimming over the ads and all that, man. I ain't paying for none of this stuff. I got accused of having an On3 account, chat. Dude, man, they must don't know. I had to apologize to them guys. I just didn't like them. But they do good work, man. They do good work. I wouldn't know. They do good work from what I just didn't like them. I feel like it was a personal thing against my team, not just me. It was my team that I was on back then. Oh man, come on, where's the SEC QB rankings? Oh, here it is. I'm like, Jesus, I know I had to link up. All right. let's go through it. I'm gonna talk y'all through the list right now. 247 had wrote an article there, and they ranked the 16 SEC quarterbacks, the starting quarterbacks, the assumed starters. Now you got at 16 Zach Calzada. I said Calzada. Zach Calzada at Kentucky. Blake Shapen at Mississippi State at 15. Joey Aguilar, Tennessee at 14. Bo Prabula at Missouri. And I was looking at his some of the highlights from, I guess, his spring in high school. Missouri might be in trouble this year, man. I don't know. They don't have much around them that's going to. Number 12, Gunnar Stockton out of Georgia. Marcel Reed at number 11 out of Texas A&M. Number 10 in the top 16, you got in the 16 quarterbacks. Number 10, you got Alabama quarterback Ty Simpson. Number 9, Jackson Arnold in front of Ty Simpson. Taylor Green at Arkansas. Austin Simmons at Ole Miss at number 7. Diego Pavia at number 6 with Vandy. Then you got John Mateer at Oklahoma at number 5. That's crazy work. DJ Lagway at number 4. Solid. Lenore Sellis at number 3. Archman at number 2. And Garrett Nussmeier at number 1. So, looking at those names, listen to those names, and I'm gonna have it up on the screen in the background, and I'll just continue to scroll back and forth so y'all can kind of look at this list, man. It's kind of crazy to see these names and where they fall. A lot of people were mad about where Ty Simpson fell. 1 at number 10, number 2 behind Jackson Arnold. Now, chat, I want to pose this question to y'all. Why would you be upset about that? My thing is Ty Simpson has yet to prove anything. We as fans will support Ty Simpson and we'll vouch for him in any type of way that we can, right? Because we want him to be successful for our team. But from an unbiased standpoint, I think this is a fair spot for Ty Simpson. He's not at the bottom. I definitely don't think he's the least talented quarterback in the SEC. Not by any means. I think, honestly, he's top 4 arm talent in the SEC right now. For this projected starter, out of this 16 guys, I think Ty Simpson is top 4, top 5 arms, meaning complete, can make every pass on the field. Maybe not as strong at each level, but can complete those passes. And I think mentally has been his downfall. That's why he wasn't able to assume the position from Jalen Miro or other things. So, kind of breaking down the list, man. Some names that I'm kind of surprised to see high or as low. Let's start right here at number 12 with Gunnar Stockton. The reason I want to say this is because everybody talks about how solid he played against, at the end of the season when Carson Beck got injured. Look at what that team did when he was in. It wasn't like he had crazy passing numbers. This is the same Gunnar Stockton that struggled with Georgia Tech. Like, that Georgia Tech defense had him going for a frenzy. And let's face it, he probably wasn't getting a lot of first team reps throughout spring or whatever. I don't know. I don't know the intel for Georgia and their quarterback situation, but I know Gunnar Stockton, just by what he displayed last year, if you have time to game plan for that, and you expect him to get better, but if you got time to game plan that as a foundation, Georgia's in trouble. He's not going to be able to get it to guys like Zachariah Branch and your other guy, the big body wide receiver you got out there. He's not going to be able to get it to him. And your offensive line has some questions too. So I just don't like the mix up, but I think he's going to be good once they figure it out. Once they get a stable run game, once the offensive line questions are answered. I think Georgia's going to be in good position. Gunnar Stockton is another game manager, a more dynamic Stetson Bennett to me, on roster comparison, or former Georgia on roster comparison, if you ask me. So I like where Gunnar is. Marcel Reed is kind of low to me. Surprisingly, yes, Marcel Reed, Texas A&M QB. I think with a lot of the inconsistencies last year had to do with just what was surrounding him. I think he's, maybe 6 or 7 on this list. Honestly, I think I would put Austin Simmons down at the 11th spot. I would switch Marcel Reed and Austin Simmons, and that's just because I feel like Austin Simmons, as much as he displayed last year for the reps he got at Ole Miss, I think same thing with Gunnar Stockton. When you have a chance to scheme for these guys like this, you kind of start to see their weaknesses, and it was a few things that he caught teams by surprise with his reps, right? When he got in for Jackson Dart during the injury time, all of these different things. So I think there's a certain narrative that we have to continue to remember around these quarterbacks. Same with DJ Lagway. I think DJ Lagway's floor is hard to prepare for his floor because of what he can do with his legs and with his arm. So now going into this season, I see him more of a threat because now we know he's going to get better from that, and he gave defenses problem last year. Gunnar Stockton didn't give anybody problems last year. Marcel Reed did, though. Marcel Reed did. Another quarterback in the SEC that I like at where he at in this rankings, Lenore Sellers. He put everybody on notice last year. Lenore Sellers coming in at number 3. South Carolina, because of this young man here, I think South Carolina is going to be a solid team. They got a 6'7" receiver, big body receiver that can really get vertical. And he has a strong arm. That high point deep ball that y'all like to throw on me on NCAA, Lenore Sellers that's one of his best balls. But this is a gentleman that can pull the ball down and get tough yards. He's built for it. He's a more aggressive when he's in the run game, when he's in run action. He's just as effective as Jalen Miro as far as being able to create plays, get upfield, use his legs. But also, I think he's a more aggressive in how he utilizes his body. He's not shaky in his approach. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I see y'all tapping in. I see some comments. Mary J, you got some star comments for me? Yeah, let me check. I'm gonna make sure I get them up on the screen too. And let me move myself to the other side too. Let me move up here. Maybe if I sit up here, we'll be straight. Let me know if I updated on y'all side yet, chat. And then who else we was just talking about? I said Lenore Sellers at number 3. I like him at number 3, chat. I really do. I think he displayed enough leadership skills last year. As a young starter, you look at what he's coming into. Let's look at it. There was no greater progression than what redshirt freshman, second year in this system, going into his third year, Lenore Sellers showed from first half of the season to the second. Over his final 6 starts of the regular season, Sellers helped South Carolina go 6-0 with 1,900 yards in 6 games, chat. Total offense, 1,900 yards of total offense and 17 touchdowns. I would like to see the breakdown. Can I get a mod to give me a breakdown of that last 6 games? Just give me the last 6 games, his numbers, passing and rushing. 17 touchdowns in 6 games. I like that. Arch Manning. Now, when you talk about ranking the most talented quarterbacks, I think the most talented quarterback in the SEC is Arch Manning. I know Texas fans are going to love it. They're going to eat this up. I'm probably going to get clips. They're going to be blowing it up on TikTok. But I think the most talented quarterback in the SEC right now, the most talented starting quarterback in the SEC right now is Arch Manning. Talented, most talented. I think right behind him is Lenore Sellers. I think right behind him you get the young man out of Arkansas and Green. I think I hate it for him. I hate it for Taylor Green right now. Taylor Green. I hate it for him, man. He's stuck at Arkansas, man. I could imagine this dude at Ole Miss, right? Or even if him and Lenore Sellers switch spots, what? It'll literally be same positions because he's another big body quarterback that's looking to get the ball downfield, can use his legs, will use his legs, but he's looking to get the ball downfield too, right? The 3K passing yards tell you that. 602 yards on the ground tell you that. So I think we right there with it. It had zero to do with on-field play. Laugh out loud at why Ty didn't assume the QB from Miro. Everybody knows why. Tell me why, Bama Update. Because you like to come in and say your little slick stuff. You one of them dudes too. Tell me why. Let's have the debate. As a matter of fact, don't tell me why in the chat. Call in. Mary J. Let's get over to it. I'm about to go into the calling segment. I just got hot. I don't know what it is, y'all. Why am I getting so easily triggered by these doubters and people that just keep on saying this stupid stuff? Bama Update, I want to hear you on the phone line. Phone line is open, 334-625-1121. 334-625-1121. Go ahead and call in. It's your boy, Coach Smook, and we about to jump into this phone call segment. I'm ready to turn up.
You're talking about Jalen Miro and the Pips? The perfect weak side linebacker, right? Put him next to the mic.
It's not going to take us a lot of time, but I want to say that I'm excited about what.
Okay, forgive me, my brother. What's on your mind?
Oh, I'm good. I'm just still sorry for all the other content creators now that we have this mega star back in our presence.
Hey, man. All right, phone line is open. I feel like I'm lagging. We might got some clouds or something rolling through. Phone lines are open, 334-625-1121. Call in, say your name, put me in the game, coach. And Bama, I want you to say what you got to say. Say what you got to say, Bama Update. I want to hear what you got to say. You know what? You know, MJ, we were going to do the rankings, But so many people have so much to say about this Ty Simpson situation, and I don't know what else you have to say. Even experts, people that you all have vetted as experts in this industry, have said the same thing about Ty Simpson and why. If you have a Jalen Miro and a Ty Simpson at the level he was at last year, you play a Jalen Miro. Had nothing to do with no veteran this, veteran that. It had nothing to do with no guarantee, no NIL contract, none of that BS you trying to talk. Bama update. You sound like one of the message board guys, man. Somebody get him, man. Wake him up. He quiet now. Don't get quiet. Phone lines open, chat. Phone lines open. 334-625-1121. While we wait for somebody to call in, see, I knew it was gonna happen. Soon as you give them a chance to speak up, they can't speak. They don't want to be heard. They just want to hide behind the little profiles, man. Britt, you get what I'm saying? What's up, Windmill? Good to see you. First caller on the line, man. Let's see if we got it on the line real quick. Hold on, y'all. Let me get the phone line routed through. Zach, say what's up to the people, man. We got Zach on the line, chat. Hold on. Say it again, Zach. What'd you say, buddy?
I said, what's good, my AAA family and haters? We know there's some haters in the chat.
Zach coming in hot, man. What's good, Zach? Talk to him, man. Quarterback battle, man. Let's talk about it, Zach. Let's talk about it. They don't want to have the real conversation about the quarterback battle. So, unbiased take. Let me know what you think, Zach. What do you feel about the Alabama quarterback battle? You're an Alabama fan. You're a diehard Alabama fan at that. Give me your thoughts on the quarterback battle. Who are you playing if you're the coach? But realistically, who do you think starts? How does it play out in your mind?
In my mind, I believe it's Ty's job until he loses it. And it's not necessarily a veteran thing. It's the fact that we don't want to put Keelan Russell out there too early before he's ready. And we want to make sure he's ready to take the reins when he goes out there. Now, if a scenario comes up to where Ty gets hurt or Ty is struggling and we need to put him out there before we're ready to, then, I mean, yes, maybe if it calls for it, yeah. But otherwise, I'm in agreement with you. I don't think we play him too early. We let him get a year to develop like we did with Bryce when back in 2020 when Matt Jones started.
Mm-hmm.
And so it gives him a year to develop and get used to this game because he might not be used to this game.
Facts.
I know he ran. There's probably similar routes he ran in high school, but not the entire offense is the same at the high school level that it is at the college level. So it's going to take him, some time to really learn the offense and get comfortable in our scheme.
Yeah, and you know what? I've been trying to tell people this. Like, I love the type of progression he's made early in his time at Alabama. I love that he's pushing Ty Simpson. I love that there's still a quarterback battle there. That lets you know the type of talent that this staff was able to identify. Now, my thing is this: if this is, I want y'all to answer this, chat, and I want you to answer this, Zach. If you have an option to roll out something, let's say you got your favorite cake. Let's say your favorite cake is in the fridge, right? You got one that was made yesterday, and you made it, right? Because the one that you bought from the store, you tried to make it taste like that one. Now, when you go home and you try to make this cake, right? It's all the ingredients you put together. You're adjusting it to your liking. It's something that you're able to, you may not do it exactly like the people at the bakery at the store. You put it, you put it out one day, or you make it or you bake it. Do you take a piece in it? It's all right. It tastes good. Like I'm gonna serve it. I'm gonna eat it, but it don't taste like the one I got from Publix, right? So now guess what I'm gonna do? Guess what I'm gonna do? Because I gotta have that Publix cake. I'm gonna go to Publix and get that same cake, right? That exact cake that I want, not the one that I gotta make and try to make it fit my tasting. I'm gonna get the exact one that I know for a fact. Everything, no matter what state it's in, it might be the last one, it might be the freshest cake. When I go and buy this one, it's gonna taste exactly like I wanted it to when I go and purchase it. That's the situation you have at Alabama with the quarterback position. You have Ty Simpson, a piece of cake that they kind of baked over last year. They put it, they adjusted tutelage, all this stuff, taught him, got him acquainted with the scheme, and they're liking what he's doing. He's checking all the blocks, right? But it's not necessarily exactly what they want, right? It's not the prototypical big guy that we would go and get. Now, Keelan Russell, though, if Ryan Grubb could draw out the quarterback and for that quarterback to have the skill sets that he would like for the quarterback to possess, and he's limited on certain attributes like in Madden and in 2K, you know, you can't get all the attributes, you can get certain ones. He would go and get the exact attributes that Keelan Russell possesses, and he would throw Keelan Russell out there. That's the cake he would get from Publix. The exact one that he know when he go and buy that mug, it's gonna take, bruh. I wanted some strawberry cheesecake last week. And you know, a lot of stores, they have it. They have their pre-made, but I wanted the one from Fazoli's, man. I don't know what it is about the strawberry cheesecake from Fazoli's, but I love it. And I tasted one from Publix, and it was aight. It was aight. But that one from Fazoli's was smacking. And you know which one really made my night? I slept good because I ate that strawberry cheesecake from Fazoli's. But Zach, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you can have, my question to you in the chat is, if you can have something that you got to work on and make into and mold into your product to present, or a ready-made product that is exactly what you want, available assets, which one are you putting out there?
The one that has the attributes I want, everything I want. The Publix cake.
You want the Publix cake, the one that no.
Right.
Look, and this Publix cake, sometimes when they sit a few days, yeah, I think the flavor sets in a little bit better. But at least the professionals made this cake. At least I know you know what I'm saying? This is the original from the professional. Now, mine, it could be good. It's gonna be all right. I can serve it. It's still some questions there. I might not have put enough sugar in there. I might have cracked one too many eggs and put in there. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
What's up, sis? Good. Look at my sister tapping in. Good to see you, Sharita. Tapping in. Look, we got the phone line open. But Zach, so you want the Publix cake. Now, final thoughts. How does it, you already said, how does it play out? Now, if you had a choice this year, 2025-26 season, right? Who's your starting quarterback you're rolling out there against Florida State week 1?
If I was the coach, my scheme, everything, I would go with Keelan Russell.
Okay. And Zach, I got to ask you this question just for petty purposes, and then we're going to let you off the line. Right. On your birth certificate in the ethnicity spot, does it say black or white?
White.
Oh, okay. All right, Zach, let the people know what's up and get on out of here, man.
All right. Roll Tide, my AAA family. Love you guys. I'll holler at y'all later.
Roll Tide. He's so petty. Zach's so petty, chat. I ain't fooling with Zach no more. I'm not fooling with Zach no more. I don't know why I asked that. While we wait on the next phone call to come in, I'm gonna show y'all. Cause y'all think I just be playing. Y'all think I'm just a mean person. I'm gonna upload the screenshot. Somebody told me, and this was a Randall Green. If you're in the chat lurking, Randall Green said that if you're not black and don't cheer for the black quarterback, then Coach Smook won't let you talk on his channel. Zach calling my channel every day. We have a call in. I'm just saying. I'm just killing narratives, chat. I'm sorry. I'm just killing narratives. God is just, Y'all ever been in church and felt the Holy Ghost? I feel my petty coming on. Shundo. I feel it in my shundo, y'all. I feel my petty in my shundo. I gotta find that screenshot. I know I got it. Mary J, you better not have let me deleted it. Oh, you know what? I got it. I do got it. It's right here. I'm tripping. You can always go from the old QB to the young one, but never from the young one to the old one. You know what? Bama Boy 22, you said something serious there. Let me turn the music down. He said you can always go from the old QB to the young one, but never from the young one to the old one. I truly agree with that, and that's why, in my mind, I say that's why it's best to roll Ty out there. There's no reason why Ty should not be able to carry this team to a playoff berth, national championship push with all the talent and everything that we got coming back. There's no reason to not believe he can't do that, right? So I look at it and I say, well, if I got Keelan Russell, this is me as a coach. If I got Keelan Russell, my throwing him out there in the fire would be we're up 10 points, second quarter, second drive. Now, it ain't the screenshot I want. I ain't gonna put that one up there. That's another day. I'm waiting for them to pop out too. Dang, where's the picture at? But Randall Green said that, man. I don't know why he said that, because I talked to a lot of, Douglas Harrell. If you're watching, man, tap in, bro. Comment so they can see your ethnicity. Like, for people to think that I'm racist, it's crazy. To call me because I like the better quarterback at the time, I'm racist? Because I don't want to stand for just hyping up a guy because of his name and the hype that came in with him. I'm a racist. That's crazy, chat. Crazy work. 334-625-1121. Phone line is open. 334-625-1121. And my stance is this too with Ty Simpson. She said, mighty God, listen. Hey, it's people out there like that, and they think I'm the one that's ignorant. I don't know how to sugarcoat stuff. If I have a downfall, it's because I don't know how to sugarcoat stuff. I don't know how to. Oh man, I can't say it. I don't. Oh, here it is, y'all. I got it. Here we go. I got it. I'm gonna show y'all the screenshot. I just don't know how to sugarcoat stuff, man. I have an opinion, and I feel like everybody should be like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Ridwise Tap. Hey, it's one of them bot accounts, chat. Let me go see if I can block it right here. All right, there it is. Delete it. And I don't know how many Kick people. I don't know how many people use Kick, but kick.com at Coach Smook. You can find me over there. We might start back doing our game content over there. Zach said, my pettiness wants to be Gunner Stockton at 16, but MSU QB is at the bottom of the barrels. Zach, you so petty, man. Hey, I love it, man. I love it. 334-625-1121, man. We got the phone lines open. Don't be scared to talk, man. A lot of y'all had a lot to say. We could talk recruiter too, man. Cause I got some scoop. I might drop some. If we get another call, I want some more conversation, man. I want some more conversation about this Bama quarterback battle, or I want to talk about Archie Manning, all the hype behind Archie Manning. Do y'all believe in Archie Manning? Do y'all believe in Archie Manning? I do. I truly do. I think he's a solid quarterback. I think he's the second best quarterback. Everybody keeps putting Nussmeier up here, right? I think Nussmeier's up there because of the system he's in and how effective he's been able to be with a lot of wide receivers returning from, a lot of continuity. This year, gotta find guys. That's going to be a hurdle. How fast he gets over that hurdle, it depends. I don't think he's as athletic as some of the guys he's in front of when it comes to DJ Lagway and all those guys. I just think as far as what the pros, what that system demands, he does it at such a high level that it makes him look like a better quarterback than what he is. Me, honestly, I think he's number 4 on this list. If I had to put a number 1 on this list, I would have went DJ Lagway. I'm not going to lie. I would have went DJ Lagway, Arch Manning, DJ Lagway 1 and 2 for me. And then number 3 would have been Lenore Sellers. Number 4, I would have put John Mateer. Number 5 is probably where I would have put your boy Doug Nussmeier. Number 5. Just by talent alone. This is the most talented, right? Number 4, John Mateer. Number 5, I would have put your boy, just said the boy name, Garrett Nussmeier. Number 6, I probably would have went more so. I'm not giving Simpson. I'm not giving Ty Simpson the top 7. I think he's solid right there at 8, 9, 10, right there in the middle. Number 6, I'm probably going to bring Taylor Green from Arkansas at 6, even though he doesn't have the talent around him. I look at it, if I turn on his film compared to the guys in front of him, it's not much that's splitting them. How's Ty Simpson under pressure? Bama boy, call in and answer. You call in and ask the question so we can have a conversation. What about old boy from Texas A&M, Marcel Reed? I was going to put him at number 8. I like Austin Simmons at number 7, honestly. Green at 6, number 7, Austin Simmons. Marcel Reed at number 8, maybe number 6. Him and Green to me are interchangeable. Marcel Reed and Green. I think Green is a lot more developed because of his experience, and he's a better downfield passer. You know, as far as dissecting the defense, I think he has that edge. And Reed is young too. Number 9, I'm gonna go with Ty Simpson. Number 10, I'm going with Diego Pavia. I don't think he's a better quarterback than none of the guys he's in front of him right now. They got him at number 6, right? They got him at number 6. To me, he's a poor man's Johnny Manziel. If you look at the passes he completes, man, a lot of that is just, I love the misdirection play calling that he's able to benefit from. He has a solid skill set. I know he's been doing work in the offseason. I would love to see him, progress with his arm talent, but I don't think he has a bright future at the next level at the quarterback position. I don't. A system quarterback, exactly, Dylan. A read option, RPO style, run and shoot type offense. Up tempo, get him in the run action, get his legs involved, right? I think that's what he benefits from. The quick check downs, getting the ball. He looks like a baseball player at quarterback. So I like him at 10. 11, I got Aguilar from Tennessee. 12, I got Jackson Arnold. 13, I got Garner Stockton. 14, 15, and 16. Have fun. Pick your poison. It don't matter. Zach Calzada over at Kentucky, man. That's going to be funny seeing how that situation. I think he was solid at A&M. I just don't think Stoops has found a offensive scheme that's attractive to Kentucky ball that's going to translate into the new age of college football, the new age of the game, new era of the game. So, yeah. That's going to be solid. Diego has the option on his side. Facts. That's it. Pavia would put up the same stats at Service Academy. It's pretty much the same offense. You know what? Service Academy, you talking about the little high school down here? Shout out to everybody in chat. Amberly joining in. I see you, girl. Windmill, what's up, man? Good to see y'all over there. Tapping that screen. I see y'all. Appreciate y'all. Listen, the phone line is open, man. I told y'all. It's funny that so many people, and mind you, we got numbers. We're not live on Twitter for a reason. I want people to really, they got so much to say, and nobody's saying it. They're typing it. It's crazy. You've seen him more than most, and if that's what he is, that won't work. Who is that? Talking about Ty Simpson? Where'd Vandergrift go? I don't know. He at the portal again. What's up, Walter Roberts? I see you in the chat. I don't know. Let's go see where he went. He was at Kentucky. Hey, you know what's crazy? I think Vandergrift played solid against Georgia. They just didn't have anything else. He said, you seen him more than most, and if that's what he is, then that won't work. I do think Ty can do it, man. I believe in him. A lot, contrary to popular belief, right? He retired. Yeah, I knew it was something crazy that happened to him. That boy retired. Wasn't it injuries though? Didn't he come back from like some crazy arm injury or some crazy junk? I don't know. I just know at Georgia they were very high on him when he signed there, and I think after the Stetson Bennett saga, we saw him go ahead and exit stage left. It's pretty much the same offense as Navy and Army, maybe a little bit more passing. Like Georgia Tech went to that spread option. They went to that spread option, that spread triple option. It's crazy, You're putting athletes that's used to being in the backfield. Now they really can go out and recruit because you got a lot of athletes, running back, wide receiver type skill sets that go to Georgia Tech now, and you see them thriving in that scheme. You see other schools adapting to it. We got another call on the line, 251. Let's see who it is, man.
Call from. To accept, press 1. To
I
send
hope
a
it's a troll.
voicemail,
I
press
hope it's
2.
a troll, chat. I hope it's a troll. No, you ain't doggone hang up. No way. I hope it's a troll, chat.
Hi, this is Max David, and I'm responding to the application that you submitted for health insurance. Are you looking for individual or family?
I'm looking for family health insurance. Can you hear me?
And yes, and how many members would you like to cover?
Let me see. How many members in my family? Hold on, chat. 3,200.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah, you see that, chat? Hey, we listen. We get everybody. We get everybody. You don't call my show and hang up. You don't call my show and hang up. Tell the marketers you trying to sell me insurance. I'm gonna buy some insurance. Y'all super chat for the insurance, chat. Y'all super chat. I can't call it. Oh, yeah. Don't wake my niece up. Don't wake my niece up. Don't wake my. I had to look. I keep seeing MJ, but I gotta remember you watching. Chat, don't laugh at me. Y'all know I'm ignorant. Y'all know I'm ignorant. Y'all know I'm ignorant. Go ahead and run it, Mary J. Golly, I gotta do better, man. I'm never gonna get on Fox. I'm never gonna get on Fox Sports like Piano Man said. I won't never get on Fox Sports or CBS or ESPN doing that type of stuff, chat. Won't ever make it. Man, why time out. Real question is, why we here? Let's get off topic for like 3 minutes. We got 12 minutes left on the show. Let's get off topic for 3 minutes. Why is the telemarketer insurance folks calling my call-in show? I gotta get one of them VPN numbers, man. What are we doing, man? What is Coach Smook? What kind of janky situation we running over here? Shout out to the big 38 in the chat on YouTube. Continue to run the likes up. Hit that thumbs up button on the YouTube side. 38 in the chat. We only got 23 likes. Come on, y'all. I got accused of being a lurker. I'm not a lurker if I'm blocked. I be trying to type. You just don't like what I be typing. I ain't no lurker. Don't come in here lurking, man. Ain't nobody blocked over here. Only troll accounts without real faces is blocked. But other than that, if you a real person, you could talk. It was the hang up for you. That's what I'm saying. Like, why he hung up on me? I want to call him back. 334-625-1121. 334-625-1121. That's the number. All right, so since it don't seem, and shout out to the 25 likes. We just hit 25 as I was about to go into another little, dive into my conversation. Y'all just be doing stuff and just hitting accomplishments and acting like y'all really rock with your boy. I appreciate y'all. Ain't no acting, is it? Y'all said y'all the solid ones. I rock with it, man. I rock with it. When did Van Buren, where did Van Buren transfer from? MSU transfer to? I don't know. Tyler Van Buren, ain't that his name? We're just having a conversation now, chat. Let me see. I'm typing it in. What's his name? LSU. LSU? Is that where he went, Bama? That's what I'm seeing. LSU. Let me go back here. What the chat saying? LSU? Bet. Yeah, he at LSU. Transferred to LSU. That's where he at. What he gonna do with it? Joseph, what's good, man? Good to see you, my guy. Hey, Joseph ain't been in here for a minute. He said he making up for all the days he done missed. All the emojis he could fit in the chat at one time. He gonna fit it. Michael Van Buren. I said Tyler, and I'm looking at his name, Michael, right here. Hey, chat, listen up. So since we don't have no more phone calls on the line, I'm gonna take these last few minutes to segue out of here. We got a call-in show. Y'all want to do one in the morning? I was gonna do a regular segment, but we could do call-in show. Give everybody a chance to get prepped for it. You know what I'm saying? We got everybody sitting out. Let's do it. Kicking off the call-in show 8 o'clock a.m. in the morning. Kicking off at 8 in the morning. Let's do it, man. TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. We're going on Instagram tomorrow. We're going to pop off on Instagram tomorrow. We're going to pop into the Instagram space and see if we can get some algorithm and get people. Oh, yeah, Joseph, I already know, man. I already know you locked in. I see your comments on the VODs and everything, man. Yeah, the old heads should be up there. Fact, because it's late tonight. I be forgetting that a lot of people that watch me, they end up watching this show in the morning when they wake up, the late night show. So the call-in shows usually are hype during the season. We just prepping y'all for it. We got 2 weeks to do this, man, till the 13th, and then after this, on the 14th through the August 1st, we'll be doing our mobile lives, our mobile vlog series. We'll be checking in from UHP campus in Arkansas, and we'll be doing that. Alabama fan, appreciate you for checking in on TikTok, man. Tap the screen for you, boy. Everybody that checked in on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, on TikTok, man, appreciate y'all for supporting the content, man. As always, man, this is always a vibe when I pull up here. I mean, a lot of people do this for other reasons. I do this because I have a passion about it, and so I take my work serious. And continue to run the likes up, man. We got 44 in the chat closing out the stream. Like I said, we got opportunities to become members and support the channel. You want to do that? Join the AAA family. The link will be provided to you in the chat, or you can go to the front page or the main page of the channel and hit that link. Y'all are so bad in the chat, man. Y'all are some bad people in the chat. AAA family, y'all are some petty people. Y'all need whoopings. As a matter of fact, where the belt at? I had to pull the belt out today on stream. Y'all see this? I'm carrying this around all season. Y'all like this? I got it. Shout out to my brother Doug, man. My brother Doug, he got this made for me. Shout out to, well, not made for me. He gave it to me as a gift. I didn't have a belt, Western Kentucky game. And my little brother Doug, man, he said, "Hey, big bro, can you walk around here with your pants on the ground, looking like a fool with your pants on the ground?" And we laughed, man. Antonio Stell, stop, bro. Stop. I'm about to put you in timeout. I don't care if you a member mod. I don't care. You about to go in timeout. Listen. Let them folks have they name. They lurking. They lurking. It's 40 in here. No, Antonio. Oh, people. Ernest Sparks, appreciate you for tapping in. Ernest, my peoples, what's good? Roll Tide, man. Hey, everybody in the chat, much love to y'all, for real, man. We got a few more minutes. Chat it up, talk it up. Joseph, I see you acting up on Facebook now. Look at him. Felicia, what's good, Felicia? That's my sus, man. My sus, man. We got people tapping in. You know what's crazy? And since we kind of just talking right now, the funny thing about this, I've been doing this for about 2.5, 3 years now, right? This part of the content, primarily on my own. I ain't gonna say I wasted it. I used like 20 months of this past 32, dedicating a lot of time to other people's platforms. And I'm grateful for the opportunity. But I remember how much Deborah, that was just talking about who we gonna be getting on the 5th. I ain't gonna put it out right here, but that's talking about who we gonna be getting on the 5th. And then there might be a flip tomorrow, y'all. I'm gonna get into some conversation. That's why I'm trying to play it cool with y'all right now. Y'all know how I get, man. Smook, you need to apologize to that boy that you talking to in the. Get that Mary J. Get the comment off the screen. You know what? I'm about to put Mary J in timeout, chat. She out here acting up. Tonio, y'all stop. Cause now the only difference is I'm not blending in the background. That's the only difference. We literally just turned. So we're gonna give them that tonight. All right, we're gonna give ourselves that tonight. We will take those lashes. Y'all apologize. Y'all go and apologize to y'all on y'all platforms like I had to, right? Cause we acting up tonight, and I think we deserve it. I think we deserve to act up a little bit. My guy Leonardo, hey, he spoke up too. Shout out to you, Leonardo. You know this we closing now. Appreciate you for pulling up. He said they said Smook ain't an insider on Twitter. hey, I'm not an insider, man. I just love Alabama recruiting. I love Alabama recruiting. Flipping to us. I don't think, man, listen. Alabama currently has 17 commits right now. I hope I said that right. 17, I believe. And it's maybe one right now that's committed that I believe may decommit. But everybody else, we locked, man. This 26 class is different. Like the 25 class, I think these 25 guys understand the situation that they came into as freshmen. They understand what the redshirt freshman, true sophomore year looks like, and their opportunity to be the next chapter, right? The next phase, the literally the standard. The first full recruiting Kalen DeBoer recruiting class, the Courtney Morgan, Kalen DeBoer era recruiting class, the DeBoer era recruiting class, the 25 class gets to stamped that, kind of like the '08 class did for Coach Saban. And the amount of talent in that class, offensive line, defensive line, the linebackers, the guys in the secondary. You couple that with the guys that stuck it through during the Saban transition year in 24, and you add this #1 recruiting class that we're going to sign in the 26 class. It's a recipe. It's a recipe. It's a recipe for championships. And all right, so I said 17. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't say the wrong number because then I get in trouble. I get in trouble for that too. I gotta know everything. I gotta know the exact time they're gonna go live and commit. Doesn't matter if I just got the phone with them and they walking up on the stage to. Hey, Hayden Blake, we got a new member. Oh, you telling them who's committed next? Oh, Hayden, yeah, you got to join. You got to get a wristband to get that information. Would there be an elite QB in the SEC this year? Because I don't think there was one last year. I think we're going to have a few, Dino. Good question. I think we're going to have a few. I wish you would call in and talk about that. As a matter of fact, we'll open the conversation up. College football, open question Q&A tomorrow. We'll do a Q&A calling segment tomorrow. How about that? A factor that is hard to discuss is Russell experienced a life-altering loss. I doubt he even knows what this new grief journey looks like, even to his game. We have to give grace in that too. Crazy you make that point, Starita. Crazy you make that point because I said, just like you're worried or you're concerned, like everybody should, right? Everybody should be concerned that tragedy could affect Keelan Russell, maybe not for the best. Maybe he needs time to really mentally get himself together. But I can attest to this. The walkthroughs that I've been seeing, if anything, that tragedy, it fueled a fire. And that's why I said Ty Simpson might be in trouble. And it might be a good thing for Ty Simpson to have a guy like that behind him on fire and really pushing him. It's going to benefit the team because we know Ty Simpson is going to play reckless in a good sense. He's going to put his body on the line. He's going to get outside the pocket. He's not going to try to evade getting hit. He's going to put his helmet down, put his shoulder pads down. And those type of plays, something that might happen. We need a guy like Keelan Russell with a fire behind him already. Not guessing, not sure, not pouting because he's not the 5-star starter. Right? We need that. I think. Can I say this without getting a negative rep? I don't care because it's my faith. I know in my life, in May 15, 2005, when my grandmother passed, man, I ain't gonna cry. I didn't know it did, but if it wasn't for her passing back then, all the stuff that I went through from 2005 up into January of 2025 this year. No, that was December. I went to go see my grandmother's grave, and we kind of just not off topic, but y'all gonna get the point. 19 years, chat, went by before I went to go visit my grandmother's grave, and everybody that knows me, y'all see me cry and scream when I talk about my grandma. She my heart, but that hurt from way back when. Me going to address that hurt and face that pain started a true healing process for the grind that I'm on now. If you all haven't noticed, that moment came literally after the Snakes left, after the fakest freak crew, whatever they want to call themselves today. As soon as they left, that's when that grind came, and I had to go face that. And athletes, man, it's something about playing for a loved one. We've seen Michael Jordan do it. We saw, I think it was Damian Lillard had a recent situation. We saw Derek Fisher do it for his daughter during the playoffs when he played for the Jazz. We saw Drew Bledsoe, like recent stories that I can remember. We've seen tragedy fuel athletes, and I do believe Keelan Russell. I've talked to the young man. I've talked with his family. I've talked with his mom. You know what I'm saying? I truly believe Isaiah Thomas. Yes, that was a big one too. Ernest, appreciate the fight. Hey, we got a dono. Hold on. I gotta continue. I gotta continue this, but I gotta stop and give some acknowledgement. We got a direct donation. That's why I had to keep the phone up. From my guy, Ernest Sparks, coming in with the $5 Cash App. Direct Cash App to the Coach Smook Network Cash App, man. Let me show y'all. Y'all know it's on the red phone, so you know it's real. Y'all know it's on the red phone, so you know it's real. Shout out to Ernest Sparks. for the $5 cash app. Appreciate you to the Coach Smook Network. Shout out to him, man. Y'all give it up for him. We need a little bit louder applause for that, man. That's direct dono. That ain't taxed. My boy sent it directly, man. Get him on that. Get him on that direct donos and the parties. I mean the sponsor banner for me, Mary J. Appreciate you, Mary J. Y'all give it up for Mary J in the chat, man. W's only right now for the next 30 seconds for Mary J. She really been going crazy with this production. And if y'all met Mary J, y'all wouldn't think that this little lady was back there doing all this work, man. Lisa, look at my sister, man. See, I knew God loved me for real, man. It's some people that's been silent through this transition. I thought they left. I thought they dipped out on me. Lisa, I thought you left me, sis. I was like, I thought she loved me. But nah, she's still here. Appreciate you, sis, for being here, man. It's a lot of y'all, man. I thought because life happens, you know, we got busy. Off season, we try to open up for the season. You know, during the summer, during the spring, we try to work so that we can have the fall open. You know, so it's good to see everybody in the chat again. Good to see some of y'all faces. We gotta get Rondo a wristband, man. He been pulling up the last 2 or 3 weeks, man. Been vocal the last 2 or 3 weeks. I've been seeing you, Rondo. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the support from everybody, man. It's just a few names, you know. Sometimes when you have a devastating loss like losing, go back, sis. Like losing a sibling, they go off and it motivates them, and sometimes it brings them down. They need time. Facts. So that's what we were kind of saying, you know. Just depends. I just personally feel like Keelan is that type of dude that's going to use it as fuel. It's going and the main thing with me is he's been such a vocal teammate. Pause. Why did I do that? Why did I do that crap, man? What the Jameis Winston did I just do, man? Dude, listen. What the Mary J, it's time for me to get off, ain't it? That was crazy, bro. Dino, what in the world is wrong with me, man? Hey, them burner cows got me tweaking, chat. Amberly, what's up, baby? What's up? Richard, what's good, family? He said, go dogs. Hey, Richard, the phone line is open for you. Talk to us about that Georgia quarterback situation, Richard. 334-625-1121. Richard, come on, man. Come on. Oh, man. You know what? YouTube, y'all, AAA, yo, don't clip it. Dino, clip it and post it, man. Give him something else to talk about. Please do. Dino, I love it, man. Please do. I can't stand you, bro. I can't stand you, man. I love y'all, bro. I love y'all. Big homie said crazy work. This man did not just do that. Listen, man, the Jameis Winston in me just happened, bro. Y'all know Jameis Winston is a... Hey, listen. Y'all ain't gonna be talking trash when we get Jonah on the show. Y'all gonna be giving me props then. I gotta show Jameis some love. EW, man. You see that? What did? Y'all remember? And he got that broke finger too, so it was like that. You see that? Eat a W. Eat a W. Don't be tweeting codes laughing. Hey, listen. We got folks ready. Nah, you know what's crazy? It's funny because all y'all in here that's acting up is the ones that's got these people mad. There's a new profile. Dylan, I really can't, man. I can't stand you. I listen. Can we revoke badges, Mary J? You think we can revoke badges? Still keep the money? I'm gonna send you an email, Dylan. I'm gonna send you an email. I need a super chat or I'm pulling your badge right now. I need a super chat or direct donor. I'm pulling that badge right now. I'm just playing, man. Y'all know I love y'all, man. Listen. Y'all know I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. It's been fun. Once again, if you're not a member of the AAA family, think about becoming a member, y'all. For real. The Discord, let's get Discord back active. If you're not in Discord, jump in that mug. We got conversations about to spark back up. The prayer room is always open as always, man. Don't forget the prayer room. We really pray for our family, y'all. I don't know about all that other stuff, all that extra stuff. We pray for ours. So if y'all looking for that type of support, and it ain't got nothing to do with religion. It's just about putting positivity around people, giving people words of encouragement, all that good stuff. We got a lot of that in the Discord right now, but the sports talk is about to kick up. We got a lot of Georgia fans pulling up. Adrian is the president of the Georgia AAA sector. He's the ambassador for the Georgia. So all my Georgia fans, that's AAA family members, meaning you rock with Coach Smook. but you a Georgia fan, we got a representative for you. He's stepping up, and we got a bet going. Y'all could jump in and help him. Y'all could get him to back out. He got less than a little bit over a month to back out of this bet. And we'll you know what the bet? Yeah, I'll tell y'all what the bet is. So, Bama at Georgia in Athens, right? What's up, Thad? Good to see you, my boy. That boy Thad, he said he ready to get back to work. He got to get his devices fixed up. Ready to get back to work. He want to put some graphics out. Y'all know what? I think, and this is just me personally, it's kind of crazy that Thad's stuff went crazy while I was on this recruiting, hitting all these recruits, these signings and commits. Not signings, but these commits. Because if I was able to get Thad to throw the graphics out with it, we probably would have had some mofos talking about us for real. Because ain't too many people messing with my boy Thad with the graphics. And don't let me mess around and go back out and get my boy. Y'all know who I had on the squad before. Mess around and get Cinco. Bring Cinco from the dead. Man, I'm telling y'all, man. Coach Smook Network. If my face might be on it, but it's a network for a reason. Meaning, I got a sniper over there. Listen, y'all see this building right here? Hold up. Here you go. Let me see. This building right here. You see that light right here? You're dead. Keep talking about me. Keep talking about me. You see this building right here? Right? That window right here? You're dead. Keep talking about me. That's what it's gonna be. Not like that. I'm saying figuratively speaking, because we got so many screenshots. We got so many. It's so much stuff that we gonna about to put out, y'all. I'm really on a petty tear. So if you really not ready to argue from truth or transparency, don't bother me. Don't bother me. I have nothing to hide. From every donation, from every Cashapp, from every can you help a brother out because he's hungry? From every one of them, I got him screenshotted. Yeah. I'm supporting you till the wheels fall off. And then now, you in the group chat's talking about it as if I was begging. All this crazy stuff. Calling me a scammer and all. Crazy. I want smoke. I want smoke. Yeah, we got to raise Cinco up, man. We got to raise him up. As a matter of fact, you think he'll answer the phone if I call him from the phone line? Let me see. I'm gonna do one more call, y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna see right here, chat. I'm gonna call him. This done turned into the Coach Smook prank phone call show. Hold on. Coach Smook call out show, not the call-in show. Let me see if he answered. If he answered, it's gonna be funny. He probably ain't gonna answer because he got this number saved. Let's see. All right, chat. Hold on.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Oh, don't forward me to
The
no
person you're trying
voicemail.
to reach is not available. At the tone,
All right,
please
we're leaving a
record
message.
your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hello, it's your boy. Call me back, man. Long time no talk. God bless you. One more time. One more time. One more time, chat.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Oh,
the person you're trying to reach is not available.
Listen,
At the
I'm about
tone,
to cuss him out now.
please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Listen here, buddy. You don't not answer my phone call when I call you. You understand me? I'm calling you and I'm looking for it because I need to talk to you about some Alabama football. You need to call me back ASAP. I'm not playing with you. Listen here. I know you're in Texas. I know where you live, brother. I'm going to come find you. And when I find you, I'm going to roll tide in the ear so loud it's going to knock your hearing loose. You hear me? Call me back. Love you. All right, chat. That's going to be it for tonight, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Remember, when you see me in the street, holler at me and say, put me in the game, Coach Smook. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Don't mind me. That stuff. Ooh, roll tide, baby.
Put me in the game, Coach Smook. Put me in the game, Coach Smook.
Like, share, subscribe. You know we keep it live.
Put me in the game, Coach Smook. Put me in the game, Coach Smook. Put me in the game, Coach Put me in a game, Coach Smook. Put me in a game, Coach Smook. Put me in a game, Coach Smook. Put me in a game, Coach Smook.
Like, share, subscribe. You know we keep it live.
Better go subscribe. YouTube, roll with the tide. I'm down in the gun with Coach Smook. Through the game, roll tide, roll tide. Better go subscribe. TikTok.
I had to come back. Shout out to my guy, James Love, man. I forgot to give you a shout out, man. Appreciate you for supporting the Coach Smook Network. I could not let this end tonight. He's been supporting on all the platforms. I see James Love everywhere. Shout out to him. He's our AAA member of the week, man. Appreciate you for supporting. Just in case y'all forgot, we're going to be acknowledging at least one member of the channel every week for the month of July, and at least one. It might be two, might be three, at least one. Shout out to James Love, man. You got the AAA member of the week. Y'all give it up for my guy, man. Show him some love in the chat. James Love, give him some love, man. But like I said, until next time, when you see me in the streets, holler at me. Say, put me in the game, coach. You got to catch up on the next one. Be blessed.